So I see that you're not subscribed, which is kind of a big problem. So I would suggest that you subscribe, you like, and you comment. Because if not, it will not be pretty for you. Also, down in the description, there are the links for all of our social medias. I suggest that you follow that as well. Because like I said before, if not, I will find you. And it will not be pretty and you won't get to live another day. Thank you.
Sports section. Sports time. Stephen A. Smith makes fun of Zion Williamson, which had the Pelicans defending Zion Williamson and making fun of basically Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah.
And bruh, what is not a strange thing to say that Zion Williamson is a fat guy playing basketball. Come on, that dude,
Bro, that's so mean.
he loves donuts because it's shaped like a basketball. He loves pancakes and he loves hamburgers. He prioritizes those food over nutrition and stuff like that. Stephen A is just making jokes about the situation. You know, he's just having fun. So the Pelican organization retaliated on Stephen A. Smith with old footage of every time that he missed or fall to the ground, or the time that he was in college and he had 1.5 points, stuff like that, average of through the whole year or whatever, a season. Like, bruh. So Stephen A. said, "I don't give a shit." I was joking around about Zion Williamson not eating too much. I was half joking because I am rooting for the kid. So basically, yeah, he made fun of him, his eating habits and stuff like that. But bruh, like, everybody wants you to succeed. Even Shaq had some words on it, like Charles Barkley. Like, a lot of people is saying these things to help out Zion, but unlike, you know, like how some people they get offended. Very offended.
Easily.
Yeah. So to that you say what, Michael?
I say I say that like, here's the thing, right? We understand that Stephen A was just joking, but when it comes to jokes, I'm kind of like in the middle, because if you say a joke and it's obviously just a joke, at the same time, like, people might still get offended.
Yeah.
And you know, the point of a joke sometimes is that you don't want people to get offended. You want people to understand that it's just a joke. You don't really mean what you're saying. And the reason why I'm kind of in the middle when it comes to jokes like that is because what I just explained, people get offended, but at the same time, it's obvious that it's a joke. It's just for laughs and stuff. So, I mean, if you say a joke and somebody gets offended,
but it's
and you
true,
don't
though.
mean any harm,
It's
yeah, but
factual.
still, like, if it's a joke, and somebody gets offended, and you mean no harm with the joke, you should apologize. You just say, "I'm sorry, you know, I didn't mean for things to go the way there," or whatever hell you would say. You just say sorry, and never make any jokes like that again, because obviously that person is very sensitive about the joke that you just made. Like, I joke around all the time with you or this other
Yeah.
our other brother. I don't know if I should say his name.
Fulano. Say Fulano, bro.
Fulano. my friends, cousins, whatever. I joke around with them all the time. None of you guys get offended, so I just keep on saying them. And if you guys were to ever tell me to stop, oh Michael, stop! I'm offended. And you guys start crying and shit. Then I'll say, I'm sorry, and then I won't ever make the joke again.
Hey,
That's
but
it. It's that
listen,
simple.
the difference between that and Zion Williamson situation, Zion is making a lot of money, and he's like not playing a lot of games because he gets injured because of his weight or freak accidents, stuff like that. Like, bro, you're a professional athlete. Like, there's not much other than James Harden. What other athlete have you seen that's like overweight? There's not
A
too many
lot.
of them. Who?
Man, there's a bunch of baseball players.
Yeah, but that's
I know.
baseball. You just hit, and you need to hit a lot of big balls.
And you run.
That's all you gotta do
Oh.
is hit some baseballs.
They're not big though.
Nah, there is a lot of big basketball players. Nah, but you don't need to. That's what they
I
had
was talking about the
designated.
balls.
Bruh, come on. Let's be professional here, bruh. We talking about baseballs. But anyways, yeah, you just need to hit the ball, bro. That's why they have designated hitters, because or they can play first
And
base
then a runner.
half the time.
Mhm.
You know, they
Oh,
can be
yeah,
big.
baseball. Baseball's the baseball's like the easiest sport for fat people, bro.
Yeah,
Because all you need to do is hit a
Yeah.
baseball 450 feet, and then boom, you're a good baseball player. We had fat baseball players even today, and they're dominating the sport. Some of them.
All right, so let me break it down even more like fair. How many overweight basketball players do you see? Like hardly.
Not a lot.
Like, yeah, like that's what I'm saying. You got to be in shape.
Yeah.
You got to be in shape to play basketball. You running back and forth.
Exactly. That's crazy.
Yeah. So I don't know. This is a not really a tough situation because all he has to do is just freaking go on a nutrition.
But as a basketball player, do you have like practices, right? So if he's, you know.
Yeah,
And if
but
you
also
eat
how do
that-
you tell a 19-year-old, 20-year-old
Oh, he's young.
what to do?
He's
You
not
know,
young?
making that much money. Yeah, he's young. He's
not that young, bruh. He's not that young. He's older than me. I'm 21. He's
but
older
at
than
that
me.
time, I'm talking about at that time. I'm not talking about now. I don't know how old he is, but I know he was like 19, 20, stuff like that, and he was
that's
still overweight.
that's hard to talk. 'Cause very young.
He was bruh. He's athletic, bro, no doubt. But he has way too much weight on him to be like constantly going up because he's a very electrifying dunker. He'll pull the ball off of you, basketball off of you, and stuff like that. But how old is he now? Pretty sure he's like what, 21, 22? He's young as hell.
Older, cuh.
He's older than that.
He got drafted in like 2018 or some shit.
Oh damn, that's why I keep thinking that he's young. I didn't think it was that far back. I didn't. Damn, it's like, yo, bro. Basically, he hasn't played a lot of basketball. And he's been here since 2018.
He's 23.
That tells you a lot, huh?
23.
23.
He's 23.
Yeah, but he hasn't been playing a lot of basketball. That's what I'm trying to say. Because of his injuries and stuff. Damn, since 2018, he really hasn't played a lot of basketball. I'm telling you. I remember him at his first,
284 pounds. Damn.
huh?
284 pounds.
Yeah, but strictly all fat though. Ain't no muscle in that. Probably the only
I
muscle.
don't know. I look at him and there looks like a little bit of muscle there.
I mean, probably now he got a little bit in shape, but
As long as he keeps on going to the practice, he should be fine.
they say him and James Harden eat at the same restaurant. But that's how we finish off this podcast, guys. Hey, thank y'all so much for watching this with us. It's our 8th episode. Yeah, man, like thank y'all so much for even watching this. Like, how privileged are we that we have people that's actually watching this?
I know, until to this. or until we end this video, guys. We are very appreciative of all the comments and likes that you give us with this podcast. We started this year, and it has been great seeing the comments and likes, and we grew too because of the new viewers of our podcast and the comments, especially that our Discord family, that they always say like, "Hey, your podcast is this." We have the great comments from you guys, so
Yeah.
we are very, very appreciative, and we will keep on doing this because it's fun for us to
Yeah.
enhancing the way we talk, enhancing our great minds.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yo, Michael, what you got to say?
So next week is my spring break. Yeah.
He
and
got teared up.
and I can't wait.
Well, that's how we end it, guys. See you guys next
I can't
time.
wait.
Peace.